Islanders, my name is Anissa Hilaire and I'm back again with another one of our weekly weather forecasts. Today is Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. Now moving into our weather objectives for this week, we're going to be looking at some pretty cloudy days, a pretty windy week, 20s, and then a little bit less humidity, maybe for just the first portion of the week. Now first we have our issued warnings from the National Weather Service. First we're going to be looking at a gale warning until about 4 p.m. today. Now, gale warning deals with marine transportation, so if you're on a boat, you're going to be experiencing some pretty intense winds. So if that is your daily plan for today, please be careful. Next, we have our freeze warning and a cold weather advisory from midnight tonight to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. That means we're going to be looking at some pretty cold temperatures. Now, to put that into perspective, I have a model showing the temperature. Right here is this purple, pink, magenta-y area. We're going to see that it's pushing some cold air down into Texas and then especially into the Corpus area over here. And then I know in this area, like Virginia and these eastern states, we're going to be seeing Winter Storm Kingston. Virginia especially is going to be getting about 6 inches of snow. And that's just to put into perspective for just how cold, this area all is. Now moving on to our traffic patterns. Right up here, we're going to be looking at Ocean Drive, and heading to campus isn't too bad. Heading out of campus might be a little slow down since everybody else may be leaving at the same time you are. And then from Ennis to Alameda, pretty good. From Ennis all the way down to McArdle over here, pretty good. Up until maybe this area, a little bit of slowdown, but not too bad. Next, further down Alameda, pretty good. Airline, maybe to SPID, you're going to see a little bit of a backed up area, but it should clear up soon. And then from SPID all the way to the Crosstown Expressway and up to downtown, traffic's pretty good. Maybe until Alameda, further up you get, you'll see some construction, so maybe a little bit of slowdown there. Now moving into our temperature outlook for the day. This morning, on your way to class, you probably felt a pretty chilly 48 degrees. Right now, it's a pretty chilly 41 degrees, and then tonight it's going to get pretty chilly 28 degrees, and then consistently cloudy skies. Same thing as the last couple weeks. For our daily outlook, right now, like I said, 41 degrees, the high of 48, the lowest was going to be 28. And with this 26-mile-per-hour wind blowing from the north, we are going to see the temperature actually feels like 33 degrees. Fortunately, no rain. Unfortunately, cloud cover, so we have at least no relief from the sun. Now moving on to our 7-day forecast, we're going to see pretty cloudy skies all throughout the week up until Saturday, where that sun's going to be peeking out. It'll be like that from Saturday to Tuesday. Temperature-wise, we're going to be looking at low temperatures for the next few days, especially today. We're going to have that low of 28 and the high is 48. Another high of 40s and another high of 40s up until Saturday, where we're going to see a high of 50, and then it's going to increase until we see that high 78 degrees on Tuesday. Low rain today, no rain today, sorry. And then Thursday and Friday, we're not going to see too much Thursday, but moving Friday to Saturday, we're going to see pretty decent showers. And then again, Sunday to Monday and Tuesday, not too bad. Humidity-wise, today, not too bad, decent, 52. Tomorrow, not too bad, decent, but then moving from Friday to Saturday, as well as for the rest of the week, we're going to be having some higher humidity. And as for our moon phases for the week, tonight we're going to be ending the waning gibbous phase, and we're going to be moving into the last quarter. And then for the remainder of the week, we're going to be looking at the waning crescent. Now this time from the last quarter through the waning crescent, it's going to be a time for release. So if you are holding onto anything or anything is holding you back, as Elsa said, let it go. Now that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you stay warm on this very cold day.